Hello friends, welcome back to Java Decoding. My name is Sanjay Kumar and today we will talk about the Java Lambda expression. Yes, so we will understand what is Java Lambda expression and how we can write the code using this. So the Java Lambda expression is a new and important feature of Java 8 which is included in Java 8. It is a clear and concise way to represent one method interface using an expression. So it also helps to iterate, filter and extract the data from the collection. Lambda expression is used to provide the implementation of an interface which has the functional interface. Functional interface is nothing but the interface with the single abstract method is called the functional interface. Abstract method means abstract method does not have the body, does not have the implementation, is called the abstract method. It saves the lots of code using the lambda expression. In case of the lambda expression, we don't need to define the method again for providing the implementation. And the Java lambda expression is treated as a function. You write the lambda expression is treated as a function, so compiler does not create the class for that. So how the syntax looks like for the lambda expression. So this is the syntax of the Java lambda expression. This is the argument list. Argument list is nothing but it can be the empty or non-empty as well. And this is the arrow token. It is used to link the argument list and the body of the expression, and the body is the expression or the statement. And these parentheses, it's an optional. It is using to take the parameters. It's an optional, no need to declare if you are having only the single parameter. Also this the curly braces is also optional. It is not required, no need to declare if you are using the single statement, so no need to use the curly braces as well. So if you are no parameter syntax in your expression, you are not passing any argument, any parameter, so that syntax looks like parenthesis, curly brace, arrow, and this is the lambda expression, minus, greater than, this is the lambda expression. If you are using this, so it could be we can say this is the lambda expression and this is the body of the no parameter lambda expression. We can if you are one parameter syntax looks like this: parameter p1, body of the single lambda expression, curly braces, body of the single parameter. If you are having the one parameter, so also we can no need to use the parenthesis, this one, because it's an optional, I already told you. And here is the lambda expression and here is the expression body. Also no need to use the curly braces if you are using the single statement. If you are using the two parameters if you are passing the two parameter, so here is the syntax p1 comma p2. And the lambda expression, here we have to use the parenthesis because we are passing the parameter more than one. And also here we need to use the curly braces because we are in the body we are writing the multiple parameters lambda expression. Like, so this is the lambda expression. It's a very important feature which is introduced in Java 8. So we will see with the example how we can write the lambda expression, simple lambda expression. I will show you the simple trick how we can write the lambda expression. Here is the simple example. It's a test man method. Here's the object I have created. This is the method. So this method, if I run this, it will print the hello world here. Now we will convert this method as a lambda expression. So lambda is treated as a method, so it's in a public keyword, not required. Void if you are not returning anything, void also not required. Say hello, this is the method name, also not required. And here is the parenthesis, no argument, and this is the curly braces if you are using, and in between we need to use the lambda expression, and this is the body of the expression. Looks like, also we need to pass the semicolon, and this lambda expression will return some value, so we need to assign that value, message. So lambda expression looks like this. So in the next video it is showing the error because we have not declared the what is the type of this. So in the next video we will see how we can, this is the lambda expression is completely fine. So in the next video we will learn how we can use the lambda expression and how we can assign the value and return the value with the many multiple example and scenarios. So that's it from this video. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.